when you're around people that know comedy a lot, you go like, oh, they've seen the best ever, so they're only gonna like you so much. Really glad I practiced last night. Ran the hour just like in front of a bunch of people that were distracted, so I was like, oh, awesome, that was.
Are you guys ready for a great show tonight, huh? This is his hometown.
The hustler, priding himself on the very things that they hate him for. Made it in a shady business that'll make you war with your own.
Am I the only guy that did cocaine? What's going on? I came in too excited. Thank y'all, DC. How y'all doing, man? It's fucking great. Thank you. There's a bunch of people I know here. Hello, ma'am. There's some people I don't know here. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Who are you? What you like? You got money? What's going on? You Republican? I asked if you were Republican. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, man. White power. So, like, you know, because they don't like black people. So, like, even though I can't even say that anymore, man, because have y'all seen the news lately? They got black Republicans now just flying around like unicorns. Y'all seen this shit, man? Isn't it weird, man? See black Republicans? Because they get on TV, they scare the fuck out of me. Because they get on TV and they say things like no black person should ever say. Am I right, man? Does that make sense, man? Like, no black person should ever get on TV and be like, hey, we need to take this country back to its roots. No. The Roots, nigga, the Roots. Have you seen the movie The Roots? You lost a foot, yo. Come on, man. Even though I ain't gonna lie, folks, I ain't gonna lie. My dream in life, dude, my dream is to have sex with like one Republican woman. You hear me now? One, just once. Just once. You hear me? Just don't want to see that confusion in the eyes. You know what I mean? Just I don't believe in affirmative action, but I believe in this dick. You know what I mean? Just like black dick, black dick. I thought about becoming a Republican though, man, for real, because I got on my first TV show, man. Got my first check. Whew, I don't want to be weird, all right? I don't tell you how much money that check was for, but cocaine party money, right? All right, like, you know what I mean? Like, you come in, it's gonna be a dead body. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd go to jail for the dead body. It's not like OJ money. No, it's like Michael Vick money, nigga. Come on now. But then I got that check, and between my agents and mostly the government, 55% was taken out of that first check, crowd. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? 55% of my dreams, of my fucking dreams, crowd. It's like the government came to my house and said, is that your dreams? Man, fuck your dreams. It's like that right now, like. That made me so mad. That's the very first time in my life where I said out loud, not everybody needs health care. Because that ain't right. Everybody needs to live. Everybody. I can think of 4 or 5 people can die right now, if you ask me. Oh, I got so mad about that check. I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna watch Fox News. Y'all ever seen Fox News? They make some good points, all right? Like, let me tell you, the only problem is they always end their good points in crazy. Like, crowd, if they shut the fuck up 5 minutes earlier, we'd be on their side. You hear me right now? You hear me? Because they suck you in, all right? They suck you in. They're like, hey, we need to lower taxes. We need a smaller government. And we need to get rid of Mexicans. What the fuck do they have to do? That has nothing to do with the other thing, man. Like, Republicans to me are like dudes at a club. They're about to seal the deal with a chick, you know, but then they say some creepy shit and ruin the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about, man? That ever happen to you? Some dude's like, hey, you want to come to my new house? Okay. Good. But lay next to my fireplace. You'd be like, okay. Be like, good. And then later we'll lay some plastic down. You can pee on me. What the fuck? I thought. And it's funny, man, because as people, we always talk shit about politicians, right? They're dark, they're evil, but we're not better than them. You understand that? Like, we elected them. We're not better than them. Think about that. Whenever some bad shit happens, we always do elect Republicans because we know we want some crazy on our side sometimes, right? Sometimes we want motherfuckers to die. That's what it is, man. And then we wake up and go, oh, stop that, GW, stop that, right? But like, we asked him to do that shit, crowd. Like we forgot, like he wanted to go in Iraq by himself. No, we were behind him. Okay, you know what? Fuck that. Let me give you a better example, more recent example. Remember last year? Remember Ebola? Do you remember Ebola? You sure? Because seems like y'all forgot about Ebola, right? Because remember we gave a fuck about Ebola. And now we don't give a fuck about Ebola. Y'all that shit? Like, we weren't shit as a people. Because remember that first girl, remember that first woman, the first nurse, she went from Africa and then she went to New Jersey. And remember, she was like, I'm not sick. And Chris was like, whatever, bitch, get in that tent. Remember that? Like, remember that? And remember, we weren't shit as a people because she was like human rights. And we all collectively was like, get unsick first and we'll talk all about your rights then. We're not better people, crowd. We're not. And I'm not even judging you. I'm not a good person. I know I'm not a good person because one time, let me tell you this, one time, I'm in this alleyway because I do drugs. And right? You know, just will come to you, you gotta go to it sometimes, right? Right? That's why I respect crackheads because go-getters. Come on, crowd, they go-getters, right? Right? There's never been some crackhead that ever woke up one morning and was like, I'm gonna get cracked tomorrow. No. I'm gonna seize that day, crowd, all right? Seize that crack, all right? Carpe day, crack. I'll tell you the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, all right? So this is what happened, right? Story starts off, crowd, when I saw a crackhead pick up a 3.5-foot rat and just start swinging it over his head, like, swing. Okay, some of y'all didn't hear me, that's cool. I'm gonna repeat myself, so why don't you listen. Crowd, I saw a crackhead pick up a fucking rat, all right? Pick up a rat. Started waving over his head like, nah. I saw that with my own eyes, my own Christian eyes. I saw that. You know the weird thing about that story? You know, they weren't bothering anybody, you know? That rat was there present and there present alone. But then the story gets dark. Because this woman walks by, this horrific woman. I'm gonna call her a twat. Crowd, this twat walks by. No, crowd, this twat walks by this innocent Christian rat-swinging man and stops, looks at him and goes, ugh, that's disgusting. Okay, crowd, two things. I don't know if y'all know, there's a universal rule of life. And that is, if you see a man swinging a rat over his head, that man needs some space, all right? That man, crowd, has some shit to think about, and you get in the way of that thought process, all right? And number two, what are you trying to achieve by telling a man swinging a rat over his head that he's disgusting? That ship has sailed, all right? Like, if anything, that rat's the only thing keeping him together, if you think about it, all right? He's walking around like, I'm gonna kill everybody. Ooh, rat, things are looking up, you know? Shit is the only thing he has going for him. Fuck you. That woman got exactly what she deserved, because when she turned away to walk away, the crackhead looked at her, looked at the rat, and looked back at her, and for a second, almost like the rat was going, oh, shit, because... Turn that motherfucker, smack the shit out of that woman, crowd. That'll change you, won't it, crowd? Crowd, I love God, I love Jesus, but it's my belief, if Jesus got smacked face with a rat, there'd be a different ending in the Bible. That's just my belief, right? And Jesus said, no, this nigga did not. What kind of Bible is this? I like this crowd, y'all feeling pretty good. It's funny though, man, we all DC, we all super liberals, right? Super sensitive liberals, right? Huh, y'all ready to write a blog? What's going on? Liberals are sensitive, man. You ever notice, you ever try to be liberal, like try to be so open-minded, and then you still get yourself in trouble, still kind of sound ignorant? Y'all ever done that before? Like one time, my girlfriend, a friend of mine, was like, Seaton, I'm performing at a show. Can you come see me perform, right? I was like, absolutely, where are you performing at? She was like, I'm performing at this club, right? She gave me the address, she didn't give me the name. Found out later that it was a gay club, right? If she told me that, I wouldn't have went, because it was a super gay club name, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever know those gay clubs you fucking know? You know what I mean? Like those names? Like, Like, you don't walk in like, well, I didn't know. Yeah, you did, nigga. Have a daiquiri. That kind of place, like... Like, this place is called Ramrod. You knew, all right? Like, Ramrod, right? Ramrod, there's no subtlety in Ramrod, right? That's just basically somebody might get a microphone like, you come in here, you about to get fucked. Ramrod, right? Like, you know, so get in trouble sometimes, man. One time, okay, this is another time. I was living in this really shitty apartment in Brooklyn, right? Because I was trying to follow my dreams. You're young, give some advice. Dreams suck, get pregnant. Because like I was so poor. Like so, I lived in this really small apartment, and I had a small bed for like 2 years. I almost got a loft bed. You know what a loft bed is, man? Y'all know what a loft bed is, crowd? A loft bed is high, has a ladder, you can climb up in there, right? It's half a bunk bed, right? My roommate was like, Seaton, you should get a loft bed. I'm like, I'm 33 years old. At this age, I can't bring no woman into my house and be like, hey, girl. As soon as you climb this ladder, I'm gonna fuck you. Right, I can't say that. That's a creepy ass thing to say, isn't it? And then what if I just started making eye contact? You'd be like, climb that ladder, girl. That's creepy, man. So anyways, I got in trouble with my roommate because one of the roommates moved out and the other one was a girl. She was like, Seaton, I have this idea. We need a clean roommate. I was like, okay, yes, we do. Fine. Well, there's two people available. One's this regular dude, another one's a gay dude. I say, let's go with the gay dude because he'll be cleaner. And I was like, open-minded, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. But in retrospect, that's stupid, right? To believe just because you're gay, you're clean, that's not true at all. I'll tell you for a fact. It's not true at all. He was the dirtiest human being I've ever lived in my life. Like there was so much dick hair on the toilet, I thought he was hurting himself. You know what I mean? Like, I thought he was just going in there like, ah! Like, are you okay, Jacob? What's wrong with you, man? That makes sense? That ever happened to you? That ever happened to you, baby? It don't make no sense, because here's the thing, you know what it is? You know how we messed up? Because we were trying to be so open-minded. We were like, gay guy, let's get a gay guy. But you know what? We didn't want a gay guy, man. We wanted a gay guy, you know what I mean? You know? We wanted like a really musical gay, right? But we ended up getting like a meat and potatoes gay. Does that make sense? Like, he was just a regular dude who just happened to like dick. Does that make sense? Like, he loved beer, he loved video games, and he loved dick. You know what I mean? He'd be like, yeah, video game, oh, wait, dick. Back to the video game, back to the video game. Wait, pause game. Back to the game. Where's my beer? It's a regular dude, you know what I mean, yo? Living life. I will say this, though. We got into a fight once because he said I was a bigot. Let me tell you, I was not a bigot. I just thought he said something crazy. Because we were just sitting there, we're talking, it's Gay Pride weekend. And he was like, see, isn't this weekend amazing? Gay Pride weekend? I'm like, yes, it is, Jacob. Don't you think this weekend is like historic? Yes, I do. Seaton, do you think this weekend is as amazing, if not like more amazing than like the Civil Rights March in 1963? No, Jacob. He was like, excuse me? I was like, okay, I respect you. I respect gay people. But I think we can all agree right now in this room that the Gay Pride Parade is a lot more fun than the Civil Rights March. Can we agree on that right now? Like, I respect the Gay Pride Parade. I respect the fuck out of the crowd. But that was a good damn time, that Gay Pride Parade, all right? There's dancing, there's floats, all right? Right? There weren't fun times at the Civil Rights March, all right? There was no happy clips. There was no grooving at the Civil Rights March. Which is weird. Why was there no dancing or love at all? Right? All those black people together, we ain't smile at all? Think about that. Like, you ever seen a picture of Martin Luther King smiling, bro? Don't seem weird to you? He's the most famous. He's the most. Who are you? You are fucked up right now. You were just so into it, sitting in the front row with a whiskey by yourself, like, fuck your show, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you recording shit. I need to change the plot. Is that what's going on right now, baby? Maybe you're done drinking. I don't know. Maybe. I love this dress. You look like you're like an extra in Mad Men. You know what I mean? Like, you look like Don Draper's supposed to give you some money. Can you get out of here? What was I talking about? Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King. You ever see a picture of Martin Luther King smiling? Weird, right? That's trippy, crowd. Martin Luther King's the most famous figure we had in the 20th century of love, and yet there's not one picture of him smiling, right? That's fucking weird, right? It's just that one picture of him, right? Just looking off in the distance, you know, like I can see freedom, but you can't, so look at me looking at freedom. You know that picture right there? Like, what's going on? Why are we making him so whitewashed? Like, why? He was interesting as fuck. He was a great pool player. He was fun. Had so many side women. He was a little fun, crowd. Like, y'all know that? Did you know? Y'all know that he liked women? He had a bunch of side women? Y'all knew that, right? Like, y'all? Some people get mad about that. Like, don't talk about that. I'm like, it's cool to me. I mean, right? I mean, if he can convince an entire country to give the right to vote to a people, he can convince you to take your drawers off. That's just called fact, crowd. That's called facts, all right? Your drawers ain't got the biggest barrier he has to overcome. You hear me right now? He doesn't have to lead a march to get your panties off, all right? Well, here's the question. What woman is saying no to Martin Luther King Jr., crowd? Huh? What kind of selfish, un-American terrorist are you? He's looking at Martin, you better get that dick of freedom out my face. What woman is saying that, crowd? You don't say that. You take that dick, you suck that dick, you tell your grandkids about that dick, all right? Like, you grab them and be like, listen, baby, these lips have seen no mountaintop. You know what I mean? Like, we shall overcome. Who's saying no to Martin Luther King? What? I'd say yes. I don't even like dick. I'd be like, Black History. You know what I mean? Because it's called respect. You respect history, crowd. Respect the fuck out of that shit. How's the show for you so far? Too dirty? What's up? Fine? I do a lot of college shows, right? And always like, you need to be clean up there, okay? Don't you say the F-bomb, don't you say the N-word, right? They're so PC, they don't even say N-word out loud, they'll whisper it like, N-word. What'd you just say? N-word. I said, you hear me, nigga? Okay. And I did this one school, it was weird. She was like, Seaton, whatever you do, don't do any jokes about violence against women. Who is doing jokes about violence against women? Who are you booking? Chris Brown? Who just came here? Then I did this Catholic school, and they were like, you know, don't do any jokes about condoms, you know, because they don't believe in condoms. They believe in like the rhythm method, right? I don't know what that is, but it sounds sexy. No. Let's get religious. Know what I'm saying? That's stupid though, right, ma'am? Not talking to 8-year-old boys about condoms. How old are you, dude? 20 fucking 2. So you remember? You should fucking just stop using them. Or maybe you still, I don't know, what is the situation here? What is the situation here? I don't know what's going on here. Y'all, you just dating? Oh, nasty nigga. Hell yeah. But you understand, man, you're 22, you were just 18. You remember how fucking crazy it was 4 years ago, right? Your balls just took you over, didn't they, huh? You were just hand raping yourself constantly, weren't you? Don't lie, you know what hand rape is, crowd? It's called beating off against your will. That's hand rape right there, all right? Every man in this room is beating off at least one more time more than he's wanted to, am I right? Hand raping yourself, remember that? You be sitting there, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna read that book, and Ham's like, no, you ain't gonna be reading nothing. You gonna be coming with me, daddy. You're like, no! I said no! No means no! No means no! Hand raping yourself. It's fucking horrible. I'm 33 years old. It's finally starting to get like a manageable level. You hear me? Like I finally have a full thought. You hear me, nigga? A full thought. You don't even know what that is yet. Like you just E equals MC pussy. You know, that's what it is right here, man. It's rough, isn't it, man? Especially when you get 18. Like, remember you were 18, you probably were still buying condoms like other stuff, right? So you look like a pervert. Remember that shit? Remember that? You buy some condoms, some Cheetos, and nobody knows. Remember that shit? Y'all remember that? Remember you buy condoms, the wrong stuff, and feel like you gotta explain yourself to the clerk? Anybody done that? Like, listen. This looks weird, but I can explain. I'm gonna have sex with this right here, okay? And then way after that, I'm gonna duct tape something. But it has nothing to do with... What's your name, man? Darren? Darren, how long y'all been together? Dating? Maybe you don't know what the word dating means. Because apparently these 200 people have no idea this whole 6.5-year dating period is like... We were all assuming, right? Like 1 or 2 days. No, he was like, nah, it's taking like 6.5 years to get this pussy. That's what it is right now. I'm hoping this is my year, right? 6 is a lucky number, I swear. How old are you, love? 22. So, but 22. You lived 6.5 years. You probably. So you went like in high school, chose the same college, and then you still together. No breaks. Don't clap for that shit. It's fucking weird. All right, it's fucking weird. Everybody in this room is weirded out by them. You're different. It's annoying. I'm sorry, you're awesome, nigga. 6 years, man. 6.5 years, man. That's so beautiful, man. So y'all probably have like a couple of broken condoms between you, huh? Is that what it is? Huh? No, never. You went raw dog that early? Is that like? That's crazy. So you say you never had an experience of broken condom? Never? Round of applause. Anybody had a broken condom? Yeah. Look at all those sad parents in the room right now. Yeah, I condom rig. I call him Tim. You know what I mean? Bro, the condom's the worst, isn't it, man? It's the worst, isn't it? Because you don't know until it's way too late, right? All you know in retrospect is that it felt real good, right? That's all you know. The whole time we're like, oh my God, pull out, abort. Oh, well, you don't have to abort, but you gotta do something. Gonna have to make a decision, man. That is the worst, dude. You pull your dick out, you got this big rubber ring around your dick. You understand me, man? Huh, you understand me? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on. All right, Did you have to use condoms for a long time, sir? Oh, you're trying to explain to your wife that you didn't raw dog hookers. Listen, baby, he didn't raw dog no hooker, all right? That Thailand experience was safe, all right? That was... You bit a stripper on the nipple? I'm sorry, crowd, he just turned this show weird. All right. He said he got thrown out of a strip club for trying to bite a stripper's nipple. Well, okay, so did you actually bite the nipple? So maybe you should say for assault. I got kicked out of the strip club for assaulting a stripper. So what, like... Why did you do it? Yeah, I ain't doing shit. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life right now. Did y'all hear the story? All right. Okay, all right. I was like, why did you bite a stripper? And he said, well, the woman I was dating at the time, not my wife, liked to be bit on the nipples. So this stripper was grinding on me, and I felt like we had a connection. That's why I bit her nipple. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life right now. I'm gonna remember that for years. That time you told the comedian when you committed a crime. I'm gonna move on to something else. One time, I'm in my car driving, car full of girls in front of us. Girl on the passenger side door opens the door in the middle of traffic and just starts throwing up, okay? Just hold my hair, girl, right? Me and my friend are shocked, like, oh my God. Instagram. So then we pulled inside his car and look inside. You know what this girl did? She looked at me, wiped some bile off her lip, rolled her eyes, and gave me a stink face all at once. Just like, I ain't got time for you. Nom, 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 nom. Crowd, this woman was throwing up out the car and looked at me and decided she had better options. Fuck you, all right? Like, I know, listen. I know I'm not the prettiest man in the world, okay? I know there are women out of my league, but listen, once you start throwing up out of a car, you in my league, all right? Now, like, I'm the commissioner of this league, man. Ooh, one time, this is rock bottom. This is rock bottom. This is when I knew I had to find a girlfriend. Rock bottom. I take this one girl home, hot, 23 years old. Take her home, pees in my bed. You hear me? And didn't give a fuck about my bed. You hear me right now? I woke her up, I was like, hey, you peed in my bed. She looked me right in my eye. She was like, I guess I'm marking my territory. I was like, dirty, dirty girl! I guess I'm bitter, man. I fell for this one girl. I fell for her really hard. I was 24 years old. And I just told her, I was like, I really like you. And she was like, I like you too, but I also like girls. And I want to be with you, but I also want to be with girls. Is that okay? And I was like, yeah. Man, I didn't say it like that. It's more like, God, it's so good. You know what I mean? Here's my phone. Call my mom. Tell her what you just told me. All right. I couldn't ask though, man. I couldn't because I didn't know. I was afraid because she's like, she was like a normal looking feminine lesbian, I guess, and I wasn't sure what kind of girls she was into, because there's feminine lesbians and there's like, butch lesbian, and I didn't know how to ask. And I didn't want to be surprised. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't walk in the room and just find some chick grinding her knuckles in glass like, who am I fucking? You know what I mean? Like, I think I changed my mind. Too bad, nigga, prison rules, come here. Let's talk about love. How about that? Can we do that? 6.5 years since I keep talking to y'all? Y'all are awesome. I just like talking to couples because I just got a girlfriend, so I'm excited. I'm excited. I mean, I can't say girlfriend. It's only been like 3 weeks. I know. Oh, you know what? Let's say this. There's a woman locked in my basement. Now, when I say that, she's going to be my girlfriend. All right, like, she has to eat, so that's funny. My girlfriend was like, would you really lock me in a basement? I'm like, baby, it's a joke. I couldn't lock you in a basement. You're white. I couldn't afford that drive. So like, come on, crowd. A white woman in this economy? Can we be serious here? This is the whitest woman I've ever been with in my life. Does that make sense? Just like super white, kind of like you, man. Does that make sense? Like, are you super white? You seem purebred. I don't know. It's funny. My girl was just like you. When I come on her, it disappears. So like, I'm sorry, crowd. It's 10:42. Is that too early for a cum joke? Let me know. More of a Christian hour? Let me know. All right, I don't even know. All right, no more white woman jokes. All right. You know what? I'm not even gonna say white woman anymore. How about this? We're gonna say woman of white. So like, that make you feel better? I feel better. Hell yeah. I've dated like 3 types of white women. Does that make sense? Can I tell you about those? Like I've dated like you, Factory Fresh, but then I've also dated like Then I've also dated like Hood Rat White. You know them? You know Hood Rat White? I don't like people that are white, man. They're blacker than me. I hate that shit, man. I don't like it. You ever seen it before? I tried too hard, man. I met this one white girl. She had a fake weave in her hair, right? She had a dashiki on, man. Trying so hard to be black. She had sickle cell. It was too much. You know what I mean? It was like... So, like, I'm dying. You need to be yourself, Becky, all right? Third type I've dated is Europeans. Any Europeans in the room? Any Europeans? Anybody? Hmm? They're weird, right? Europeans? They're weird, right? Because they say black a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like white people in America, you don't say black. You notice that? You say African American. And even then, it's like a nice soft pause, right? Right? Hey, Seaton, I just saw these two African Americans. You know what I mean? You hear that? Breaking into my car. So like, but Europeans though, they're different. They say black like very harshly, like black, like very black, like from my gut, like. Almost sounds like a wet towel, like black. Like, calm your consonants down, European man, right? You know, because they don't believe in they don't have race over there, so they don't think about black and white. They just hate Jews. So they nah, man, you should Google it. Sad. So like one time I met these two Italian students, right? They come up to me. I'm in Illinois. They walk up to me in the street. And they're like, excuse me, sir. Oh, yeah, dude, can I help you? He's like, yes. It's the first day here, and we're wondering, do you have any weed? Really? You ask your first black guy you see on the street for some weed? For real, man? And I was like, nah, dude, get out of here. I don't have any weed. Most people go, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were somebody else. Not these dudes. These dudes kind of just looked at me like, that is weird, because you look like you have weed. I was like, fuck you, man. Anyways, I sold him some, but I overcharged, you know what I mean? Can I say this about white women? Y'all are delicate people. Any argument on that? I just find y'all... My girlfriend told me this, like, we gotta watch what you say. Like, one time, I'm with my girlfriend, and she said something to me, crowd I've never heard before, right? Never heard this before. She looked me right in my eyes, and she's like, Seaton, you have such a gorgeous cock. Stop. You know, like, gorgeous? No. Maybe handsome, you know what I mean? Perhaps pretty, right? Like, you know, so I try to compliment her back, right? I'm like, you hot, you sexy. Oh, look at you. We're making love. I'm like, look at you, girl, with your nice, delicious, fat ass. And that's when things got quiet. So apparently, white women don't want to hear that at all. And I did not know that, ladies, because I've been telling black women that for years, and that's when the party starts. You know what I mean? Like, you got a fat ass girl, well, I'm about to shake it. I'm like, yeah. I told this white woman fat ass, she looked at me, one tear. One tear, crowd. She's crying during sex, which is the worst of all cries, all right? That's the kind of cry you gotta call your lawyer, like, I think I fucked up, all right? That's like... So I'm trying to clean it up. I'm like, no, man, what did I do? What did I say? What's wrong? She was like, what's wrong? You called me fat, you asshole. I'm like, no, not like, I mean, like, fat ass. I'm like, like, I thought you understood. I mean, we just saw Selma, so I thought, like... She called me 3 days later, and she was like, remember what happened a couple days ago? I was like, yeah, I do. Well, I talked to my black friends at work. I was like, really? You and your Negroes had counsel? Is that what it is? What did the Negroes decree? They just explained to me what happened, you know? And I realized, oh shit, I was the first black guy she was with. That's what happened. I was a Negro ambassador, had no idea. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? There were responsibilities I had to take on. I just can't just, you know, fine to, explain certain songs, certain catchphrases, you just can't walk in the room and be like, I claim this pussy in the name of Africa. No, there's like so many steps. We do nicknames now. We have so much fun with nicknames when I do that. You ever do that? You ever do nicknames? Ooh, what's your nickname? Oh my God, what's your nickname? Don't tell me you just can't nod. Yes, we do nicknames and then say no. What is it? Fuck it, it's only 15 of us. Tell me. You don't do nicknames? Now you're just fucking lying right now. Like, come on, tell it to me. Just throw it out there. Come on, it's not a big deal. Come on. No, come on. You're lying. Nothing. You never say honey, baby, daddy dick. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I ask. That's a good goddamn name. That's what that is. That is a solid name for a solid dick. That's what that is. It's beautiful, man. Daddy dick, come here, daddy dick. Hell yeah. Mama made some muffins for you, daddy dick. Yeah. That's fucking awesome, isn't it? That love shit is awesome, man. My girlfriend, she calls me Love Bucket. I call her nigga. And, it is so adorable. I love you, Love Bucket. Nigga, get in here. It's like that. See, some people get bothered by that. It's a fun word, crowd. It's a fun word, especially, I ain't gonna lie, this is a guilty pleasure, crowd, to look a white person in the eyes. And call him a nigga because I ain't gonna lie, there's like a mix of shock and joy. I swear to God, I see it. There's shock and joy there, I swear to God. What are you doing? Stop it! You've done that before. It's fucking weird, right? So, what am I talking about? What? Daddy dick. Daddy dick. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Very hearty of you. Excuse me, comedian. If you could continue about the daddy dick, I would be. I think that sounded like a very interesting topic. I don't want to hear about your girlfriend. Let's hear about this daddy dick some more. I'm sure. Come on, keep trying to milk it there. I really. No, man. I was just talking about nigga. I use that word too much, man. It's just fun when black people say it, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? White people, it's not fun. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. I have white friends that go, oh, can I just throw it out there sometimes? Just sometimes? Sometimes? Here's the thing. Stop. Hold on. Stop. I'm making up a fake scenario. Hold on. No, y'all getting ready. No, you better not be saying that shit. Your fake white man and your joke better not be saying no N-word. Let me find out. Some white guys ask me, like, why can't white people say it? I'll tell you why. This is literally the fact. It's never funny. It's that simple. Black people, when we say it, nigga, it's just fun. It's a funny word. You never see a sad black guy on the street going, oh, nigger. No, it's like, it's a fun word. But when white guys say it, it's like, at best, it sounds weird. Right? At worst, it's racist. At best, it sounds weird. Like, I shouldn't be hearing, like, it's like looking at your sister's titties. It's the same level of like like that. Whatever. It's a horrible word. I'm gonna stop saying it as soon as I stop making money. And like, I think like, I have fun with it. I'm immature with the word. You ever play this video game called Zelda? Yeah. You remember Zelda? Awesome! Came out in 1987. You get a sword, you fight dragons and magical creatures. It's awesome as fuck. But you know what the most awesome thing about the video game, though? Is the beginning of the game, crowd, they ask you a wonderful question. They ask you what? Do you want to name your hero? You know how I name my hero? I named him nigga. Which was awesome, because now wherever I go in this magical, mystical world with this talking dragons, talking elves, and talking trees, at any moment some ghosts will come out of the woods and be like, nigga! Take this master sword, nigga! And I'm like, You better watch your ass go, it's all right? Jumping out the bushes yelling, nigga, you almost got shot. You better. Relationships are so fun. I just have so much fun, man. Like, we went to Maine. Anybody been to Maine? You been to Maine? Maine is fun. White people, y'all been holding out. Maine! Talk about it. It's awesome. I implore every colored person in here, man. You go up there, it's safe. You go, man. It's safe. They won't shoot you immediately, man. You should go. You know how lobster is expensive in the rest of the world? Not Maine. It's too much lobster in Maine. Too much. Like, I remember, this is why it's too much. I remember I went to go get a tank of gas, and I saw they were doing a one tank of gas, freak lobster combo. That's too much lobster. You know what I mean? Like, some of them lobsters need to be left in the ocean, man. And then, you know what we did also? We went to a rock quarry, and I jumped off a 30-foot cliff into 200 feet water. It was the whitest thing I've ever done in my life. It was like, it was so awesome though. My girlfriend was like, "You gonna do it?" I was like, "Fuck no." She was like, "You gonna do it?" And I was like, "Fuck no, you gonna do it?" I was like, yes, fuck it. Took my shirt off and just jumped in. I swear, it was awesome for like the first 25 feet, and then that last 5 feet, this random thought jumped in my head. It was like, when was the last time I actually swam for real? Bam! And then my vacation turned into a fight for my life, crowd. That's what that turned into. Oh man, that was stupid. But it's on Instagram, so give me some likes. So like, oh man, that was dope, man. And then we went to a bed and breakfast. Y'all ever been to a bed and breakfast? Ooh, we should go to a bed and breakfast, crowd. I thought they for old people. Nah, man, them shits are for freaks. I didn't know that, man. You hear me? They're for freaks, man. I was in the parking lot. I saw old people just stretching like, oh, fuck the shit out of you. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. My girlfriend went to a higher, more horny level. You hear me? All right? I walk in my room. I put my bags down. I turn around. She's putting gloves on. You know what I mean? Like, the safe word is strawberry. I'm like, what? Started saying shit to confuse me, right? Grabbing the back of my neck. I was like, I want this to be athletic. I'm like, what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, I can't come until I solve the mystery, right? You ever been to a bed and breakfast, man? It is fucking awesome because you know, as you're making love the whole time, somewhere in the house, some old woman is making muffins. They gonna need protein in the morning. Oh man, that was lovely. And plus we into role playing. You ever do that? Y'all ever do some role playing? No? What about y'all? Y'all 22. Y'all never do role playing? What about y'all? Gorgeous couple. Hell yeah, Daddy Duke did some role playing. We all know Daddy Dick's role. Daddy Dick's in the room, you know? That's fucking awesome, man. I was in that old bed and breakfast, man. I had to be a slave. You hear me right now? Like, oh, fuck y'all. Come on, man. I can't do my slave fantasy? All right. Ambassador wants to be here. Why are you keeping helping me? Hell yeah. What's up? Hey, psst, 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 psst. Come over here, I'm gonna talk to you. Like, don't talk about slavery. Read the room. They don't want to hear you talk. Oh my God. I'm gonna take your drink now, okay? I'm gonna put it over here. Don't let her have that shit. You don't want to fuck with crazy, all right, crowd? You won't fuck with crazy. Just let her be crazy. Cause you fucking people, I've been stabbed before. Let's just calm down. Let's talk about this, crowd. Can I tell you what I did? Actually, speaking of that weird shit, let me tell you what happened. I had to take my white girlfriend to the black family reunion in Savannah, Georgia. You know what though? Honestly, it wasn't as bad. Like my family turned out to be just fucking wonderful. It was great. I felt so loved. The only weird part was my family for some reason scheduled a Black History tour in Savannah, Georgia, which is basically man, look what the fuck white people did now. You know what I mean? It was one of those. Can you imagine being in that position? Having a black boyfriend, you having to sit next to him in a Black History tour museum? Like, you gotta sit there, fucking sit straight, right? You gotta fucking sit there. You gotta get your notebook out, be like, I'm fucking study. You know what I mean? Like, and what do you expect from me as a boyfriend? Like, how do I support you? You know? You're rubbing your leg like it's not your fault. You know, like that. Like, we're gonna get through this, you know? Butt sex? You know, because you gotta ask. You gotta ask, crowd. Right? That white guilt can open up that booty hole like fine wine. You gotta ask. It's funny, man. Me and my girl, we talk about like everything. We always try to like express each other, man. Like she'll say crazy shit to me. And like one time, this is the most romantic thing she was like, I wish you could fuck my friends so they can know how lucky I am.
Yes, nigga, yes.
I'm like, are you a pop singer? Cause it was prettier than any Adele song, any Sam Smith. Let it be, baby. Thank you, Haywood Turnip Seed. Kinda angry it took you this long to laugh, nigga. Come on now. In 40 minutes, it took you that long to bust out the laugh? Some judging shit, nigga. Come on, man. Not even a chuckle until 40 minutes in. All right. The only scary thing, I swear, like, is like me and my girl will talk about everything. Like we like the other night we were just talking about like who have you had sex with before? Like just tell me your craziest sexual story. That's some scary, intimate shit, right? Especially because like I mean you're 22, you don't understand. Like I remember a girlfriend at 31. That's a different resume. You know what I mean? Like that's like a different. That's some shit you got to deal with. You got to fucking sit down, drink some green tea, and deal with your girlfriend's past. And here's the thing, I'm not gonna be misogynistic. I believe women should be able to do whatever they want. I just as a man, instinctually speaking, every man has what I call a sexual window of acceptability. Meaning, I hope you've done at least this, but I pray you haven't done this. All right? Right? I hope you have enough sex to have some moves, but you ain't gotta be Jordan, right? You ain't gotta be like dunking my dick from the free throw line. From Thailand? Who are you? That's stupid though, right? That's stupid. Like, I mean, I'm 33. I understand, man. You don't possess a woman, right? You're just allowed to be with a woman, right? You know, I mean, it's true, man. You're allowed to really experience and share with her, man. You should be happy that she's been, had a life. And plus, I mean, if you're 31, right? I'm just saying. And plus, oh no. I'm just saying, if you're a 31-year-old woman and you can't suck dick, you're also a bad person. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a fact right there. You know how many dicks you had to pass up, man? At 31, you ain't learned the whole time? The whole time you weren't curious at all how it works? You're a bad person. I'm not a family with somebody like that. Do you? She ain't gonna do shit for you. Fuck that woman. Her mom would hate her. She don't suck no dick. She ain't my daughter. Like, she'll do that. Like, she's a bad person. You gotta be freaky for you. Right? Daddy Dick, you got it. You know what the fuck is going on, right? Love, how many pictures of his dick do you have on your phone right now? None? Almost got out of the show without saying something stupid, man. Okay, so you have no dick pics, but you obviously said some you said some coochie shit, coochie to him, right? You just like missing you, like where you at? You know what I mean? Like pick up some lettuce, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't say that? How old are you, man?
I'm 30.
30. That's weird. You want to be a senator? I don't know, that feels like the DC excuse. That's like a DC, I want to be a senator. You just...
No, the least thing I could do, there's so little I could do for him, the least thing I could do is give him no naked pictures.
You know what's weird? How people are trying to finish a sentence on my album. You know what I mean? Like... It keeps happening. It's weird. I don't know what it is about you motherfuckers, but you got some goddamn rights and shit. Like, no, finish. Don't stop for a second. I have to explain a mundane point that won't help anything. Hold on. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. You don't say nothing. That's weird, man. Maybe you just don't like your vagina. Do you not like it? Some women don't like their vagina. That's just a thing. Right? Some women don't understand it. Like, you don't understand like the gold that y'all are sitting on. Like some of y'all don't know, right? Do you understand? Do you know you're sitting on gold? Do you know? Some women don't know. A lot of women shave their vagina. What the fuck are you doing shaving that pretty silk mane? Like, why? I swear to God, if I had a vagina today, I would get myself a soft bristle brush and a 3x3 mirror, and I'll be like, 1001, you know what I mean? Like, 1002. You're more precious than anything, right? Why are you looking at me like, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you do that, all right? You're sitting on gold, ladies, you hear me? And instead, what do? You shave your vagina, and then all of a sudden your hairs grow back, because now it's like razor blades on my dick, right? And my nuts gotta go through a cheese grater because you don't love yourself, right? And then you're all like, you wanna go again? I'm like, I need some aloe vera. That's what I need right now, all right? Let it grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. Some girls are like, I don't want no jungle down there. Fuck that. I'm going back to Africa anyway. Let it grow. I love when a woman opens up her legs and all I hear is, oh, what's up, y'all? But I get it though, ladies. You think differently than us, right? Fellas, you understand. Like, fellas, we're visual creatures, right? We see it, want to fuck it. That's how it works, right? Right? But women, you're not like that. You're more story-based creatures, right? Right? No, think about it. You don't want to see a dick. You want to see a dick doing something special. You know, like, right? Like riding a horse or some shit, right? Just, look at that dick riding that horse, right? So whenever you see a regular meat potato dick, but I will say this though, ladies, you get some horrific dick pictures. I've seen like 2 by accident. Ugh, like, for real, this dude is pants halfway down, garbage on the ground, like dirty white wall. Dick look like a hostage. Like a dick look like, just like, they gonna kill me, man, help me, yo! See money, nigga. I was like, oh, what the fuck is going on? You know what it is? Yeah, let me explain how, this is the definition, I think, of how men and women don't understand each other sexually. My girlfriend told me a story where she was in a Subway sandwich shop, shocked, and she saw that, turned around to see a man masturbating to her in the Subway sandwich shop. I know.